my freshman year roommate Jess was gonna be my best friend forever. We did everything together. Late night study sessions, weekend Target runs, even matching Halloween costumes like total dorks. When she asked me to room with her sophomore year, I was so excited I signed the lease that same day. But over summer break, something changed. She started hanging out with my high school friends without inviting me. When I'd text the group chat asking what everyone was up to, they'd all go quiet. I found out later they were having movie nights and beach trips while I was stuck at my boring summer job. The real kicker was when I found out why. Apparently during finals week freshman year when my mom got diagnosed with cancer, I had some panic attacks. I reached out to my friends for support because, hello, my mom might die. But according to them, I was being too much and emotionally draining. Jess decided to play both sides. She'd comfort me when I cried about my mom's chemo, then turn around and tell my friends I was being dramatic. By September, she'd completely picked their side. Living with her became hell. She'd have my old friends over constantly, knowing it made me uncomfortable. They'd whisper and laugh when I walked through the living room. When I asked her to maybe give me a heads up so I could study at the library, she'd just shrug and say it was her apartment too. The breaking point was finals week this semester. I had 3 exams and a massive paper due. I begged Jess not to have people over because I needed to pull an all-nighter. She looked me dead in the eye and said she'd think about it. I came home from my campus job at 8 p.m. to find my old friends Madison and Brianna sprawled across our couch eating my leftover pizza. I felt that familiar tightness in my chest start up again. I ran to my room trying not to have another panic attack in front of them, but I could hear Jess through the thin walls saying, "See, this is exactly what we're talking about. She's so unstable. What did you guys expect hanging out with someone like that?" Those words hit different. What did I expect? I spent the whole night in the library finishing my paper, and that's when I realized something. Everything good in our apartment was mine. The couch they were sitting on, mine from home. The coffee table with their feet on it, I bought it. The cute throw pillows, the plants that weren't dead, the kitchen stuff that actually worked, the shower curtain that didn't look gross. All mine. Even the Wi-Fi password was under my name. I started making a list. Internet, electricity, water, all my accounts because my credit was better. That fuzzy rug they loved taking Instagram pics on, mine. The TV, the streaming accounts, even the decent toilet paper. I called my dad crying about the whole situation and he drove up that weekend with a U-Haul. We loaded everything while Jess was home for winter break. Every plate, every fork, every single thing I'd brought to make our place feel like home. The only things I left were her crusty twin mattress on the floor and a note taped to the empty wall where our TV used to be. It said, "What did you expect? Someone who's apparently too emotionally draining to deserve basic human decency." I turned off the internet that morning, canceled the electricity too. Her flight wasn't supposed to land until that evening. My dad helped me move everything into a way better apartment closer to campus. As we were unpacking my stuff, he said he was proud of me for standing up for myself. Turns out, having a parent who actually supports you through hard times is pretty nice. I heard through mutual friends that Jess came back to a dark, cold apartment with no furniture and no working outlets to charge her phone. She had to sleep on the floor and couldn't even make coffee in the morning. She tried calling me, but I'd already blocked her number. She had to explain to our landlord why all the utilities were shut off and beg him to let her out of the lease early. Apparently, she told people I was crazy for taking my own stuff, but everyone just looked at her weird because, like, why wouldn't I take my own furniture? She ended up having to move back home and commute an hour each way to campus for spring semester.